Dansby, we a lot of the kids that listen to our podcast, they want to know kind of some behind the scenes things about their heroes and their pro athletes that they follow. Can you take us through kind of a typical game day? Like what is a typical game day like for you from the morning up to the point where you take the field?
Yeah, I mean, I'm a pretty routine oriented person. Frenchie knows that. Frenchie was, most professional athletes are. For me, I typically get up around 10 o'clock just because it's hard to go to bed right after a game, especially with Mal not being here. I just kind of come back to the house and whether it's just watch a TV show or just hang out for a few minutes, just kind of get some peace and quiet. I end up going to bed probably about like 1:30, wake up at 10. Uh, I I try and start my day very quiet. Hopefully not on my phone too much. That we're still working on that one, but just spending some time, in some prayer and in some, meditation and reading, through a devotional and some scripture stuff. Just kind of start my day out on the right foot. Um, After that, I go eat at the same place pretty much every day. Most people probably know where that is by now, but I go eat at the same place pretty much every day. Come back home, spend some time just kind of with the dog, hanging out. If there's always this is like in a perfect world, but there's always real life stuff that happens, right? Like there's always stuff that pops up that you got to take care of, and people forget that we're humans too, and we have lives that go on and things that have to be taken care of, and then. Um, but all in all, I usually go to the field around. I usually try and get to the field around 2:30. That gives me 2 hours prior to stretch to be able to go eat, do my crossword. If I need to do treatment, I can do that. Do my work with Wash. Do some stuff in the weight room, and then do my stuff in the cage before BP. I don't typically take as the year goes on. I typically don't take much batting practice. I like to take ground balls, and I just like to get some good work done in the cage. So then, once that's done, probably around like 5:15 or so, eat again, and then sometimes we'll have a meeting to go over the opposing pitcher, and then really just during that downtime, like to just hang out. Sometimes you take a nap, sometimes you just hang out with teammates and just enjoy being around good people. As simple as it is, just being around people that you enjoy talking the game with, talking to life, talking about life with, and then an hour before the game is when I kind of start ramping up again. I kind of get going. I basically change, go hit a little bit before the game. I always hit left-handed before the game. That's like my kind of thing. I go down there, I hit left-handed. It just kind of it like frees my mind. Basically, it's just like it takes me back to the days when I would play basketball or when I was a kid. Just go in there, hit left-handed, take a few right-handed, just make sure that side's
Yeah,
loosened
and
up.
then
And then,
realize I'm a lot better from this side and I feel good.
well, I don't know. Hey, man, my lefty swing's pretty good. It's I always trying to hit them bad when Snit was walking down because I didn't want them to like send me to winter ball to work on hitting left-handed. But I always get out on the line 20 minutes before the game. So in Atlanta, home games start at 7:20. So 7 o'clock, I go out, do my sprints, get my arm loose, and then play a game, and then do it all over again.